Hello, all my fellow fools out there. It's time for another episode of that award-winning, action-packed show, The Fitted Hat Fool. I'm the fool, the hats are fitted, and away we go. Today's episode is another ABA-related episode. That's right. Here we go again. This one is the Baltimore Claws. Now this is a homemade hat. The patch I bought on eBay, and we'll get to all that. There's my bald head. Now on the front of the hat you can see there's a Baltimore Claws patch. It says Baltimore Claws, there's an ABA basketball, there's giant claws, and there's the crab. And the hat is all black. In here it is flex fit. It is a large XL. Got the gray here and all that good stuff. Now, I like ABA hats. Couldn't find a Baltimore Claws hat online in my size, so I went online and bought a flex fit hat, a Baltimore Claws patch. Turned the hat over to my beautiful wife. She did the sewing, and next thing you know, I'm wearing a Baltimore Claws hat. I wish the Baltimore Claws had actually lasted and made it into the NBA. That would have been nice, but wasn't meant to be. As it stands, they only played 3 exhibition games. One of them, if I'm not mistaken, was in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, against the 76ers, one of the high schools in Cherry Hill. Go figure. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Baltimore Claws, I think the Memphis Pros or Tams or one of them, I don't know, there was all sorts of relocation and lunacy. I understand the Claws were going to be called the Hustlers, but there was some uproar over that name, and so they called them the Claws. I actually like the Claws name better because you got these big claws here, and then you got a crab. And I'm a fan of crustaceans. I'm friends with the crustacean community. Not as food. I'm allergic to shellfish, but I just I like crabs, lobsters, clams, and any of that thing. So to get a hat with a crab on it, that's nice. So, but it would have been nice if the Claws had been folded into the NBA, but it wasn't meant to be. Claws never even played a regular season game, and if I'm not mistaken, they lost all of their exhibition games, all 3 of them. They never even won a game. So, but I do have this hat and some Baltimore Claws stationery for any press releases they may have released. They only played 3 exhibition games. I can't imagine how many press releases there may have been. Hello, here's our first, second, third game. Goodbye. I don't know. But I would have liked to have seen the Baltimore Claws in the NBA. Maybe they'll put another team in Baltimore and call them the Claws. Why not? Probably not with the Wizards being nearby. They'll probably have some territorial say in that. I don't know. But the Wizards is a stupid name. Could go back to the name Bullets any day now. Probably not going to happen, but I heard they changed the name to Wizards because of all the violence. And I guess that's a nice, noble gesture, but I don't think everybody that was shooting at each other with guns was like, well, they're called the Wizards now. We better start fighting out our battles with magic wands. Why don't we just be like West Side Story and start dancing while we're at it? It's kind of ridiculous. I guess it's a nice, noble thought, but it's ridiculous. So, hey, here's a better idea. Why don't the Wizards change their name to Claws? Just become the Baltimore Claws. Why not? There you go. They're not that far from Baltimore. I'm sure they could set up shop in Baltimore. I don't think this is going to happen, but I just, the name Wizards does. So, with the likelihood of the Claws actually becoming a team again, it's not very likely. I at least will fly the flag, so to speak, of the Baltimore Claws by wearing the hat you see here, which my beautiful wife was kind enough to do the sewing on, because I took home ec, but I'm not that good at sewing. I'm marginal at cooking. Well, I mean, at some cooking I'm good at. If you need something done in the microwave, you come see me. I'll microwave that right up. But anyway, here now is once again my Baltimore Claws hat. And I like it also forms a C. You got the crab body there and the two giant claws. And then the ABA ball, it also forms a giant C. So you get two things for the price of one there, I guess. So there you go there. So there's the Baltimore Claws hat. And do enjoy that while you're enjoying this video. Now there is a team, as far as I know, called the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. I saw them play versus the Canyon River Sharks. So that's pretty good. But I'm hoping one day there will be a Baltimore Claws again. But until such time arrives, enjoy my Baltimore Claws hat. There you go. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends, your enemies, and your loved ones to click that subscribe button. And if you pull out the Ouija board, tell your deceased friends, enemies, and loved ones to click the subscribe button and the notification button so you'll know when I get new videos. For this channel, The Fitted Hat Fool, and my other channel, William Penn's Train Station, that's with an apostrophe S.